So this is our spare bedroom. When we moved into this house 3 years ago, we basically moved in a bunch of storage boxes and we didn't do anything with this room. The rest of the house we've painted the walls, ceiling, that kind of stuff. So this room still needs to have the flooring finished. This is the caramel color laminate that we've used in the rest of the house, and I'm just going to continue and do the whole room with it. We will remove their laminate flooring, and you can see where I stopped here in the hallway. When I do the flooring, I will do a subfloor and then this foam stuff on top of that. So that's the subfloor there, and this will be the foam. That'll keep the moisture out. I will change the vent. I will get rid of this old cable cord. That foam boxing I'm going to remove. We will probably take that curtain rod that's there and put it over this window. I'm going to have to remove this paper towel that's stuck there. This window cranks the window out, but it does not crank the window back in, so that has to be fixed. Common in a lot of homes is the doorknob has busted through the wall, so I need to fix that drywall spot, and we'll put one of the door stopper things here at the bottom so the door does not do that again. That's a piece of metal, and at one time that used to be open. There were a mouse has dug through, so the metal was obviously to stop the mouse, so I will fix that hole also. We got to do some baseboard around the whole bottom, and not sure yet what to do with this closet. It's a huge closet for a small room. This room is probably about 12 feet wide and about 10 feet the other way, and this is like 5 feet wide closet. So I might leave it as it is, or I might make it about half the size. 30 inches seems to be fairly common for closet doors, so I might make it a 30-inch wide closet so we can get a door for it. Right now there is no door. And of course we're going to paint the ceiling and stuff. The ceiling lamp or light fan we already installed a few years ago, so we'll leave that. And of course we'll paint the trim and stuff like that. So my first step will be to remove this laminate flooring, and from there we'll work on patching the holes. So laminate flooring is number one, and there's our dog Sam. He's just laying there being a dog. So after a couple weeks of working, we finished the room. This is a room that we started off by patching a hole where the doorknob had made, and another small hole where a mouse had chewed through. And just a quick recap of what we ended up doing here. We started by, and here's the door. The doorknob hole was about here somewheres, and the mouse hole was here in the closet, down probably about where my foot was. So we've ended up patching those, put some drywall on, and then painted it. We ended up painting the walls. This is an iris color. It's a very light violet / purple color. We put subfloor down. We took the old laminate off and put subfloor down. Then we put the vapor barrier, and then we put this 12mm laminate floor down, which is called caramel. We put a new floor vent here. We took away the old one that was an old blue metal one, and this is a nice chrome polish kind of look. We made a couple curtains, put those up here. I replaced all of the outlets and the switch just in this room to new ones. The old ones were all painted at least once or twice from before, and I gave them all new covers. The ceiling has been painted, 3 coats of white paint, ceiling paint. The walls have 3 coats of that Irish paint. And then I took and got some baseboard. This is probably 3 inches, 3 1/4 inches tall baseboard. And then for the closet, which before was just a wall that came out right here, about 2 feet out, and it was, so I built this section here, and I've left a 30-inch opening, and now we can add a 30 by 80-inch door. The closet part was already in here, and we got ourselves a rod here which is made to hook hangers on. We've added that, and I've added a trim board which matches our baseboard. That there is probably about 2 inches thick or wide, and I put that all the way around the opening. So it is finished. The door now opens up. Oh, and the last thing that I did was I added a little door stop, and so now when the door opens, it'll butt up against that, and the door will not hit the wall. So we should never have that problem again. So later on, maybe in the spring, which right now is December, I will get a closet door and we'll install it. And so that is it. It's last year or so we put in a ceiling light and fan. So this whole room has been completely finished, and I got a few plants up on the window, which is what you see there. So hopefully you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, give us a thumbs up, subscribe of course, and tell your friends about the video. Thank you again.